After coming from Vietnam, I never thought that Indonesia would have cheaper prices when it comes to accommodation and offer equally as much or even better. To start with, here's the entrance of this place. We have the main street of Kuta just down the road where all the bars and all the crazy stuff that is happening here is available. You have a lot of parking space, and this is the entrance to Daje. And I'll tell you in a second how I ended up here, but literally, look, you have a little workspace area. The internet is actually pretty good as well. This is the reception, as you can see. And what I really like is that the rooms have this little like chill out area at the front, which is great. And as soon as you walk in, you have this beautiful pool. Look at this, dude. Wow, it's so sick. It's really, really cool. And so they have quite a few apartments up there. So the bottom floor apartments don't have a kitchen, but the ones on the top do. So it's more like an apartment style. But I'm staying here at 108, and literally the reason why I stayed here is because one of my friends, Michelle, she introduced me to a guy, and he's staying here, and he left, and he's like, bro, you can just stay here for free. You know, no one's staying here. So it's a bit messy, but this is the way it looks. So you have a huge bed. It has an air con on the top. You have your privacy right here. And something that I really, really like as well is, as I said, you have a little chill out area and you have a place to hang your clothes, which is so, so important. So yeah, the bed is huge. Little night table there. You have a TV, a lamp, kind of like a workspace area, which, I mean, it's up to you how you want to use it, but I'm not here for a long time. You have a mirror, and then you have the toilet here, which it has all the essentials and everything you need. But what really surprised me the most is the fact that it includes electricity, guys. So you're paying that much for the month, and it includes electricity. And I was speaking to Michelle, and she said that actually you can find a cheaper place if you wanted to, but you get all this beautifulness in the middle, like legit the city center of Kuta, for so cheap, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I didn't think that it would be this cheap, because I've been staying at hostels here and there, and it gets pricey staying at hostels, you know? Like if I stayed at a place like this for the month, it's a lot cheaper than staying at a hostel for a whole month. And look at the pool, guys. Look at the pool. The pool is so beautiful. It's so comfy. And I don't know, I just feel at ease here. And as I said, the internet here is actually really good as well. So if you wanted to stay at the top with the kitchen and all that stuff, you're probably paying another million or $1.5 million, but it includes everything. Now, I do have to mention, it does not include cleaning. So no cleaning, but if you wanted to get your room cleaned, they'll change your sheets, they'll give you a new towel. It's 65,000, which is about $6 Australian. So yeah, if you want to stay long term here in Indonesia, I think the best thing that you can do is actually book a place like this for the month. You will be paying so little and receive so much. And there are other visa options here in Indonesia. That's the thing. Like in Vietnam, as much as I love Vietnam and Vietnam is great, the visa options in Vietnam are very limited. Here, you have so many more options to stay here for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years. It all depends on what you want. So if you're working remotely and you're trying to find a place that it's poppin', a lot of energy, a lot of good food, a lot of good people, I think Indonesia is a great place. And now I understand why a lot of the people that were in Vietnam when we all got kicked out came to Indonesia and never went back to Vietnam, because Indonesia is actually the place to be. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. If you have any other recommendations or things to do, I just made this quick video to show you guys the possibilities of an apartment here for the month. And goddamn, there's so many options. And this is the first place that I found. I got really lucky to find this. I'm sure that out there around Bali, there's so many more that you can see. You can probably even rent out a villa for very affordable prices. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Cristian Rodriguez. Bye.